live. No, we're not. Are we really? Oh God.
You can't. No. After I do the intro. Hello. Welcome, everybody. Welcome back. This is the live debrief, and I am all things sugar and Sade. Hey, and I'm with the homie
Abis. Hey. I'll get it.
You need to work your timing. You need to work
There's a delay.
We're connecting. How's everybody doing? Hope you are good. Welcome, Shardinians. Welcome, new peeps. Hope you are good. What's today? It's Tuesday. Yeah, this week is already dragging. I'm not gonna lie.
It's like a Wednesday.
It does feel like a Wednesday. It does. It actually does. Guys, we are talking about Love Island All-Stars season 3, episode 12 today. But before we get into it, Abis, what's going on with you?
What, me personally?
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing better to say than I'm tired. That's all I ever say.
Oh, we're frozen. What?
Are we frozen?
No.
Am I frozen? I'm probably frozen.
Seriously. You haven't got nothing better to say than you're tired? Well,
no, it's all right. I'm all right. I'm going through the woman's days.
Oh, sorry, Color. No. It looks like
I might have some off-key views this week.
Don't blame.
I have got off-key views this week. Just give it a disclaimer.
Don't blame. No, it's fine. I paused by accident. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. I was, you know. You know what I mean? I don't even know what's on my mind. Let me even start. I am part of a book club and I'm listening to a book at the moment called Possibility by Sarita Domingo, and it's pretty good. It's actually really good. So I'll be listening to that this morning while doing work and then chores.
What is it? Romantic, horror, murder, mystery, mystical? I
think it's romantic, I'm going to say. I think so. But it's not like, it's about like everyday life, everyday black girl life. Do you know what I mean? But she's like, she's had a surgery out of the blue and she keeps reminiscing about her first kiss, basically. That's where we are at the moment. So yeah, it's cute. But yeah, I'm tired also. Sorry.
That sums it all up.
Yeah. There's a lot going on in the background. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot going on in the background. But you know, my happy place is here. Love Island. Talking about Love Island with you, Abis, and with everybody watching. Watching and interacting as well. Love you guys. Can you please though like the video
immediately?
Yeah, do it now. Like if you like us,
right here, right now.
Yeah, I do. Right here, right now. Right now. That was all it was, though, wasn't it?
That was it, mate.
But it was a banger. It was actually a banger. You know what? House music at that time was actually all right.
It was.
It was actually all right, man. Underrated. Thank you, Rochelle. Rochelle liked the video. Guys, like the video, please. Slice of Life is a genre. Oh, is that what it's called? Sorry, I have no idea. I didn't know that. Thank you.
Slice of Life. Is that what it's called?
That's okay. Yeah. So that's what it is. And I think I quite like this. I like it. Waving Cat said I was watching your blog just now. Oh, really? I can't lie. Last week was a short one. This week might be even shorter.
Short and sweet
to the point. I find when I get busy, I film less. I just naturally film less. Do you know what I mean? So even me doing the intro to my vlog, I'm gonna have to do it today, I think. Rochelle said, did you do your updated skincare and makeup in the new vlog? I reference it, but I'm literally editing that video this week, Rochelle. I'm literally editing it. I was working on it last night. I was doing the voiceover. Didn't get very far, but I just see what Wayman said. But I'm going to be working on every day. So I'm hoping to have it out this week. I hope so. I really hope so. But there's a lot going on this week, honestly. We even said a vlog, sorry. No, that's fine. Just up to the burnt past.
That burnt parsnip gave me a joke. I was laughing. I thought there were chips at first.
I keep doing this. As I said in my vlog, I keep doing this. I am not big on cooking. I actually can cook, but don't tell anybody. But like, I don't like to cook. I actually don't. And I forget. So I will put something on, even though I have an alarm, I will forget that. Yeah, do you know what I mean? I absolutely forget, and I burn things all the time. I burn boiled eggs.
Boiled eggs?
Yeah.
What, till the water disappears? And you hit...
I've burnt it, so it's burnt. So there's no... So when the egg is like going brown, like...
burning boiled eggs.
I've done that. Like I just kind of get lost sometimes. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so I'll be working, I'll be like, oh, let me do this. Yeah, I'll get distracted. And I'll zone out, and then I'll be like, what's that smell? And I set so many alarms that I sometimes ignore them. Do you know what I mean? So it's just like,
snooze it out.
Yeah. Or I just like, oh, Siri, stop. Like, do you know what I mean? I'll just do that, and then I'll forget. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, so I thought have a very honest moment and show this is what I do. What in the universal?
Burning boiled eggs is the maximum.
But if I'm concentrating, of course I can do what I need to do. But for the most part, actually, no, I don't even care, because I stopped telling people I could cook just to get away from guys. You know, they always ask you, can you cook? And I'm just like, no.
No, it's easier that way.
No. And then somehow they'll be like, you know, we're not compatible anymore. Great. Do you know what I mean? Great. Serious. But yeah, do I not have an air fryer? I actually have two, but I don't like them. I don't know. I don't like I don't know. I just don't like them, to be fair.
I still put oil on them so it can fry inside.
Oh yeah, that would be nice. That sounds like a good idea. Sounds like a great idea. It's a great idea. But yeah, guys. But anyway, like the video. I did make my boiled eggs today, and I didn't burn them. So you know, yay me. Yeah. Seriously. Small wins. We got to celebrate the small wins, isn't it? You know what I mean? Okay, guys, let's get into the episode. What are you giving last night's episode? We had a lot going on. We had the recoupling. We had Lucinda having tears. So many people in tears. Lucinda was in tears. Belle was in tears. Shaq was in tears. Tommy was in tears. So many people in tears.
Was it a full moon?
Was it a full moon? Something was going. Belle said she was ovulating. Maybe the hormones were crazy for everybody.
The mass spread out.
Do you know what I mean? So Ashley said, okay, it's boiled eggs for me for lunch for me today. Yes. Get that protein in. Do you know what I mean? Everyone was crying to me. Are you giving it a word, a number out of 10? Who's your MVP? What
a word, confusion. I was very confused yesterday. I felt like I missed the episode.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, explain. What do you mean?
Just different crying, different gossip, different. I don't know what. I don't know if my brain wasn't working. Maybe I was like them yesterday. I just didn't really understand it, so I was confused. Confusion.
Yeah, fair. Marks out of 10.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. Anytime, dude. I don't know. 7, 8. I'm trying to be more generous. 8 is generous. A lot happened, but a lot of nothing as well.
Yeah.
No. Actually, I've got to remember Lucinda and that. I'd give it an 8.
An 8. Okay. I'm going 7. I think
7,
I'm going 7.
8.
I can't like the crying. Deducting points. It's too much. It's too much crying. Maybe one person can cry per episode, but I don't need to see multiple people.
That was
crying.
a mass production.
Oh, it really was. It's just like literally, like what you said. Was there something in the air? There's something.
You know what it was? It was crying with no context. They should have given us some clips of what resulted for me anyway. For what resulted to each person's crying. Because it was just,
it was a lot. It was a lot.
Tears.
Wayman said, I said in Discord the episode was sponsored by Kleenex. Yeah. Honestly, grab your tissues. Giving it 6 out of 10. Also saying Shaq sitting on the curb like Kermit made me laugh. Wow. Well, I'm not a massive fan. And I know this is not politically correct, but I don't really want to see guys crying.
So it didn't touch your soul?
Huh?
It did. None of the guys crying touched your soul.
You know what? I felt a little bit, and then I was just like, oh, wrap it up.
I can imagine you going, oh, and then just back to hell no.
I was just like, wrap it up. Let's wrap this up. Let's wrap this up. Like, seriously. Like, why is your... And the thing is, you know, I can't lie. Like, just seeing the actual like, what's happening?
I'm of the opinion, though. I felt for Tommy.
Did you feel for Tommy? Of course, you felt for Tommy.
I don't know what's happened this week lately.
Hey, Saf. I didn't even say hi to people. Who's here?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Saf. Hey, Woven. Can you see? Can you see?
Right. I'm a bit blind today, for reals. Hi, Saf. Waving Cat's here. Ashes to Ashes is here. Sora, hi. Rochelle, hi. Mai.
Hilarious. What, sorry?
Maya.
Hey, Maya.
Hi, sorry. Solitude.
Hey, Solitude.
I'm so slow. I'm reminding myself of my mum when she gets the phone. Yeah.
Oh, people like the glasses. They hit Rochelle.
Yeah, I can keep them on.
Yeah.
I can't see, mate.
Might help you. What do you mean you can't see with them on?
I need to. No, I can see with them on.
Okay.
It's a bit blurry today.
Okay. Cool. All right, fair. Okay, so we start the episode. With picking up from the recoupling. So
that was the word. Sorry, was that the register? It literally feels like
it was like that. We pick up from the recoupling situation. So obviously Lucinda has just picked Ciaran. Everyone's still a little bit of shock. Then Leanne goes next. Leanne obviously picks Scott. She talks about how they love spending time together. She references the bed as well being their favorite time. So I was just like, okay, cool. If you're both on the same kind of energy on that, then fine. I will not hold it against Scott that he referenced that in the future because she's doing the same thing. Belle was the one, you know, that we saw in the quote yesterday saying, oh, I'm so confused. My head is scrambled. She kind of starts crying as well, kind of thing. She said, like, you know, on one hand, I've got someone at pretty much what I asked for. And on the other hand, I've got someone who is like cool, but messes me about a bit. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, she doesn't know what to do, you know, and she ends up picking Sean. You're smiling hard, Abis.
I don't know what's happened to me. I don't like Sean. I was very happy. Well, she can't pick Shaq.
No, she can't pick Shaq. But why are you happy that she's with Sean? Why are you happy for Sean? I don't understand.
I've given up my beef with Sean. He probably will provoke me one day, but me and Sean are all right now. We're all right. We're friends. We're actually friends at the moment.
Really? I don't know how you can forget what he done in his season. What he done to
I told you I'm moving mad this week. Maybe on the awards.
You're moving mad. Has anyone else changed their opinion on Sean? Because I'm not changing mine. I'm sorry.
And they're stressing Sean out. He's getting circles around his eyes and everything. Just stressing Sean.
And he always stressed. He's just so cheesy to me. I think he pipes up. He's just such a weaselly type of human. Like, you know, like he doesn't really deal with stuff properly. And like even when him and Belle kissed, the day before yesterday, she kind of was giving an impression like, do you know what I mean? She's not going to tell anyone. He just immediately told everybody. And then he's just like yeah, it's spicy. Yeah,
he was happy like a schoolboy. He was happy like a schoolboy.
He was happy like a schoolboy. And
I can't believe that I think Sean's all right.
I can't believe it either. I can't believe it. Ashes, yes, Ashes. Ashes said no, he still can't sit with us. Absolutely. That's where I'm at. Abis is like, come, babes.
You can blame Scott for that. Yes, Ab. You can blame Scott. Scott overdid it till I don't know.
Well, so exactly saying, I think Scott attacking him made me feel sorry for him. But guys, do you not see this is like producer tricks? Seriously.
I don't know anymore.
Yes, Beverly, his face is annoying 100%.
I'm highly outnumbered here. Like I said, I'm moving mad this week. Even Tommy we've got a clean slate.
No.
Can you imagine? No. Tommy cried and I felt bad for him. Wait.
So people can just cry and then your opinion.
No, not usually. Look at Jess's crying. I'm not. That doesn't make me fine. So why crying don't get me? But the boys ain't been doing nothing. Like if I forget,
I can't let you frustrate me.
Things will never be the same between me and Shaq. I'm an op now. But anyway,
I can feel a void growing between us. Sean.
I have to be true to myself. You know, before when I just saw Sean's picture, it just made me feel cool. But now when I see him, can you imagine? I'm smiling at the screen.
No,
I don't know. I imagine. Maybe next week I'll come back to my senses. But for now, yeah.
This is what Sarah Kaya says. Nope, I'll never forget his microaggressions he had with black contestants. Exactly. The North never forgets. You know what I mean? Seriously. Michelle said he gives me more vibes from Art Attack. I mean he looks like a cartoon. He does. No, it's a cat. He does look like a cartoon. But yeah, so we had Sean. Yeah, so Sean and Belle get picked. Obviously, he's happy about that. Whitney goes next. So yeah, we was just like, I was literally like, oh my God, I hope that she doesn't do what I think she's going to do, because everyone had written Whitney off, right? Do you know what I mean? She starts saying like, you know, the person that I want to pick is kind, funny. He sees behind my mask. He doesn't prejudge me. That's when I knew when she said he doesn't prejudge me. I was just like, getting it. Do you know what I mean? And he was just like a bitch. She said, what was it? Yeah. Bitch has got feelings and stuff. And I'm going to charge this one to him. And she picked Konnor. So
I think at that point he knew too. He knew at that point.
Yeah,
that was okay.
Yeah. I like that. I was just like, this is cool. This is safe. And then also as well, I just want to say, you guys are welcome for me voting Konnor, sorry.
Look at you now.
You guys are welcome. You're welcome.
But you know I believed in Konnor and Whitney. Konnor is getting in there slowly. Yeah, hey.
Because I feel like I helped on the effort there. Do you know what I mean? To keep Whitney in. That is my goal.
You do.
Seriously. So yeah. Not that I actually helped because he was doing but I like to think that I helped in that situation, you know? So then Helena goes next. So I didn't know what she was going to say, to be fair. And she said, like, you know, it's been a very confusing week. She's got no reassurance and everything like that. And actually, so what she has to do is pick this guy who's got the kindest soul. Do you know what I mean? He's like, what did she say? 81-year-old in a 22-year-old's body or something to that effect. And she picks Tommy. Is that right? Yes. Yeah, she picks Tommy. Yeah. And look at you smiling again.
Why are you waiting for my face? I'm trying to hold my face.
Smiling again. Oh my god, not Tommy. That was just like, okay, makes sense. She's like a big sister to him. That is a very like, you know, do you know what I mean? Like a safe option for her.
Yeah.
Made sense. However, if someone does come in for Tommy, I fear that
Let him go.
He will dump Helena in a heartbeat. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? It's not going to be hard.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So then we have Jess. Jess was then left to pick between Jack and Shaq, basically. And I can't even remember what she said, but she was just like, I don't really have a choice, do I? Like, don't really have a choice. Yeah, so yeah, I guess we can. What did she say? We can sing Boyzone or something.
Yeah. She said she referenced the song, and then it was like, oh gosh,
this is bad. Even Whitney was just like, this is the worst speech ever. It was terrible. And she picks Jack. Sammie then obviously goes last. We see Shaq standing all there by himself. Do you know what I mean? Sammie was just like, obviously my journey has been lovely up until now. She's fuming, by the way.
She's steaming at the ears.
Yes, she really is. And then she picks Shaq. Yeah. Ciaran basically is mad that people are mad at what's happened in his situation, right? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He at the end was just like, everyone needs to grow up. They're so immature. They're so childish. Like, really, Ciaran?
Ciaran is moody. He's always angry for no reason.
He really is.
It doesn't take him much to get like upset.
Wound up, right? Yeah. And he's so judgy as well. Like, I just don't thingy. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, I just don't thingy. So yeah, this is where we are. Obviously, Belle is beside herself. She's just really upset. The girls go upstairs and they're kind of discussing things, what's happened, because Whitney is kind of trying to make a point, like, guys, like, why is everyone getting on to Lucinda? She's a bombshell. She has to do what she has to do. And it kind of gets, I don't know. It was like they were dry arguing, right? Do you know what I mean?
They were. It was definitely not a sweet moment. They were.
Let's play this clip.
Yeah, but wait, stop, because we're not going in on Lucinda.
So the boy I'd like to couple up with is Ciaran.
What do you expect her to do in here? Like,
Pick someone who she's been chatting to. She's not really chatted to Ciaran.
if Sammie and Ciaran are going to be who he sleeps in the bed with, isn't going to change the matter of fact.
I don't like that. And I wouldn't have done
I'm not saying that we like
Guys,
it.
let's just talk about how we feel
Let me talk.
instead.
I'm not saying that we like
Sorry.
She's trying to do damage control.
But what did I like Leanne, but she said, guys, let's talk about our feelings instead. Let's talk about how we feel. Sorry.
Let's both.
Instead. What?
She wants to moan about it.
I was just like, oh my god. And then she rolls her eyes as well when Whitney is just like, let me talk. I'm just like, these two, I don't think they like each other that deep. You know, do you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't think they're friends. I really don't.
the action, but think about it, like, if we were in her position and came in this late, it wouldn't be the same story.
It isn't even about that. It isn't even about the whole thing. It was just like, you only had one conversation with him. Like,
exactly.
Yeah. And I spoke to Ciaran and he was like, like he didn't say the chat was anything special. All we're saying is that it was a shock. Yeah, but it was a shock.
It wasn't a shock for me, though.
I don't think anyone expected that.
I wasn't expecting that either. Kind of just thought, fuck it. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Did you have a good chat with him?
yeah, a really good chat with him. He was telling me how open he was and how he's like so open to getting to know me and stuff. It's like, do you know what? I haven't been here. I've only got here 24 hours ago.
Do you know do you know what? The only person you need to be worried about having a conversation with is Sammie.
I know obviously they really like each other. I get that. Also at the same time, it's such fucking early day.
I can't lie. You see, she's on the bed, yeah?
Why is she crying to me?
Why is she crying? I don't know what she's got. She's crying for effect. She's crying for what do you call it? Attention, airtime, all of these things. Like, yeah, as Bev said, Lucinda is a witch. She absolutely is. She knows it. She knows how to pile it on. She knows that if I do this now, I'm going to get some attention. So let me just do that. Let me just cry. Well, the only thing I can do is cry, you know? And Jess is falling for it, hook, line, and sinker. I don't know about Millie. Millie's just like trying to appease her, it seems to me. What do you reckon?
Millie's just trying, yeah, exactly what you said.
Yeah.
Anyone's really falling for this.
Probably doesn't feel early days for them, though.
When you lot have all come in, she asked us girls and you turned around and said you had a connection with him. Would I make that decision as a woman? No, probably not.
Yeah, but would I make that decision as a woman? Probably not. But we're not here to judge.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not saying... Yeah, but we're stop because we're not going in on Lucinda.
I'm not even talking
We're just saying
crying.
that we were shocked.
About it, Lucinda.
Why is she crying when she's made the decision?
Do you want to go chat to her then?
Well, yeah, I'm going to have to, aren't I?
You're all right.
One thing I won't stand for is she's coming as a newbie. Like, what's it going to look like? All of us have sense.
Yeah, but babe,
no,
it's
Belle,
not
but
that.
if you
I just don't agree with it.
How are you feeling?
Do you think Whitney's right or not in this situation? Because she's
right because she has to choose. Two things are happening here. She's right because you do have to choose, and they're going to look like a whole crowd against one. But then Lucinda is something else, so they might be able to see that as well.
Yeah, I think she's super, super manipulative, and I think she's what's the word? She knows how to play the game. She's done this is her 4th time. She knows what she's doing.
Yeah, and plus the girls at the same time they probably do want to express themselves without hearing the conscience.
Yeah,
telling them the right thing.
What you should.
At the same time, she doesn't have a choice. She has to choose, and Sam can't feel too entitled as well. But Lucinda is further on after that. You could see Lucinda is being troublesome.
Yeah. People are saying letting the oil boys sort it out themselves. I mean,
Sam wasn't there for Whitney at that point. Where anyway, one by one.
Yeah. Let me play the rest.
Obviously, I know that probably took you completely by
Just
surprise.
a bit shocked, Jeb. Like, you didn't really give me a hint that it was Ciaran. Maybe I just forgot where we was, and I just thought we was on the outsiders because we're friends out here.
No, 100%.
And I feel like I'm probably like the closest girl to you in here, like outside. But
Imagine.
I understand that you're a bombshell. I've been there. I am one. Like and I've been in shitty positions where you have to make decisions. I just was a bit blind.
Did you see that look?
She's looking at her.
She looked. Oh shit! What did I put?
She's looking at her and like keep chatting your rubbish.
You seriously? She looked her up and down like we're not the same. That's what that was given to me. Because she was talking like, you know, I've been a bombshell.
I entertain it. You were.
Yeah, like not like me, babe. That's what that look was giving. Seriously, oh my god. But yeah, let's just say I don't think these two. There's a clip we'll show later. I don't think these two are going to be friends.
Of course not. She denied her.
Yeah. Have you ever? I've had that happen to me. You know, not like not in the same way, but someone who I know. I've said hello to them and they try to blank me like straight.
Painful.
Like I swear to God, I literally was just like, "Hello, hi."
I'm not stopping until you accept that you remember me. I'm not going.
You know what I mean? I'm like, what is this? And the thing is, mind you, I didn't know that there was an issue. Like, do you know what I mean? So I'm just like, hi. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, you know, and then just like giving me air. I know. I literally had to make a point. You know when you're not even thinking? I didn't even think. I was just already emotion because I could not believe that this is happening. Like I thought, like, oh, is something wrong? Like, do I look different? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, what's going on?
God.
But no, she was just being a bitch. Like, seriously, I'm not used to that. But yeah, it was wild. It was actually wild. So yeah. So there's that.
That would be crazy.
It was wild. It was wild. It was wild. So yeah, so they kind of, the girls are kind of conflicted, but I think what Whitney's doing is trying to protect their reputations for the future. Do you know what I mean?
But it's coming across as annoying for them. So I don't know if they're going to deal with her later. I don't know this group.
Yeah, it's just a little bit weird. So then Belle, Helena, and Leanne are kind of chatting, and Belle's talking about she feels really bad, but obviously she had the the silent treatment for Shaq, so that didn't really go down well with her. Do you know what I mean? She kind of sees it as like a bit of a red flag. We see Shaq and Konnor chatting, and basically Shaq saying there's a divide now with the boys, like because what Sean has done, right? I'm just like, you created the divide. What are we talking about here? Like, you created this. I just think this is ridiculous. Then we see Sean and Tommy chatting. Before I get that really real quick. Beverly says, I think because of the alleged claims of Lucinda moving to Toby after Chloe, maybe there is something there. I thought she was making friends with someone. Oh no, maybe that was for Lily. I think with not Lily, Millie. So when Millie and Liam broke up, I think that Lucinda was friends with the girl that was a bit of an issue in their relationship or something like that.
Lucinda seemed like the aggressor in this situation.
She's always the aggressor. I just honestly, she's not to be trusted. She is not to be trusted, honestly. Jordan said sometimes we just might carry it a bit. Like honestly, yeah, I don't know her. Who is she? Who is she? Okay, cool. Let's see Sean and Tommy chatting about Scott. This is the campaign anyway. Oh,
Mate. Oh yeah, what's the chat, man? What's that? How am I gonna tell you, you silly prick? Like, if he ever says anything about me, fuck you, you've got to make sure you tell me. He's fishing for it. Yeah. He thinks I'm stupid. Don't fucking get shut with me, mate. Yeah. Scott keeps chipping away. He knows what he's doing. I've noticed it the last couple.
Okay, so this, when he says Scott keeps chipping away, I did feel a little bit of like, oh, babe.
I think he's really dealing with him. They were like two little garden gnomes there.
They
do. It was a little cute gossip moment. Oh God,
they look like brothers there. Actually. They actually do. They really do.
But I would gossip about it too if I was them. I don't even feel like I could defend them. But
you were fully defending them.
Well, I'm on a roll. But I would gossip about Scott too. I love Scott, but I would gossip about him too if he's making my life hell in there. Why would I tell Scott any of my business if I was Sean for reals?
Yeah, for real. Yeah, Scott declared war the moment he came into the villa.
Upon entry.
Yeah.
Unprovoked.
Yeah. No, it's true. Unprovoked as well. But also maybe he's standing up for some stuff, which I do agree with, because if he's just like, nah, I saw how you went on in your season, that's not going to run here. Fairs. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but he's just jumping in any chance. I think even like the way he said it, maybe he's ignoring him when he's talking, just treating him like a boy.
Let me play more.
He's waiting for me to crack, and I'm not going to crack. I'm not going to be straight up with him. Yeah. I'm sick and tired of him talking down to me like I'm a piece of shit. Yeah. Like, who do you think you are, mate? You get rallied up in here. Yeah, people are in here to stir the pot, but it's, you only do that if you're a fucking prick. I don't know if like the public vote thing has sort of gone to his head a bit. He thinks he can just get involved in everyone's business. He will. He'll pull you down when you're down. He'll never pick you back up. There's countless times I ask him stuff and he's just fucking blanks me. I just think, I'm not fucking chilling with him. Yeah. I'm not talking about my business around him. I'm not fucking doing that anymore. Yeah, I know. Look at it, man. Fed up with it. Mate, Scott's
oblivious to this one.
He is oblivious right now. Well, someone's saying his eyes show that he can hear them, maybe. But I think it's going to get back in some sort of way. They're going to tell one of the girls or something, or someone's going to tell him, or Tommy's going to say something, I think. I can't lie. I'm with Scott on this. I'm actually with Scott on this. Like, I feel that these two are wussios. I think they're cowards. They would never say this to his face with this kind of chest. Like, do you know what I mean? They're even sitting away and they're whispering. That's how cowardly. That's how cowardly they are. That's how cowardly they are. And I think Scott is doing the right thing. He is showing them, like, look, especially Sean, your behavior is not going to run here. Like, I know who you are.
No, but he should put a stop to Sean when Sean's misbehaving, but not just be pecking at him for no reason. That's not nice.
We don't know what's going on behind the scenes. I know it's not nice.
I know what's going on.
And the thing is, yeah, we cannot forget how he was going on with me when he was like rolling as Joey Essex side piece. Like, do you know what I mean? How he was going on, getting at Mimi, getting at Josh, getting at what do you call it? Like,
I was mad then. I was really mad, but
you know
I don't know. I've forgiven him. Joey Essex escalated that too.
No. I don't. Yeah, Joey Essex did, but Joey Essex is not in the villa, is he? Scott is.
So he has to be punished every day of his life.
He has to understand that you are sent out you, and I will always
look what Scott did. Is Sean not looking different to you now? He's got bags under his eyes at this point. He looks stressed. You don't care.
Did he care about how Mimi was feeling? Did he care about Josh? Did he care about their stress? He don't care. So now the pressure's on him. Now we have to all be like, oh, poor Sean.
No, I'm not. No, but the thing is, I'm not disliking Scott for this. I still love Scott. I'm just understanding Sean's point of view. That's all. But not like, oh, Scott's a bad person. Sean is great. No, I just get their point of view. I get why they're gossiping about Scott. I would gossip about Scott too if I was them, and I wouldn't want to fight Scott at that height. So I'm going to keep gossiping about it with my other pal.
Sunkiz Diva says Sean was literally on people's necks on his season, and this is what I'm saying, and he don't like it. He can't handle it back. And I feel like I like the fact that Scott has come in there and said, watch yourself, because if you try, because you know that the black girls especially, they're easy targets in there. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So if you try, I'm coming for you. Like, I'm gonna be on you.
He's coming for him, whether he's trying or not. I would rather watch him try and then come for me. Scott is just coming. Scott is coming for him, whether he's not giving him a break.
I'm not feeling this Scott slander. I don't like the way the end.
I'm not slandering Scott. I love Scott.
No. I hear what you're saying. I'm saying I don't like the edit, the way they're trying to make him like the bad guy. No,
I think people still love Scott.
I feel like Scott is on the crusades, and he's
based on the comments, they love Scott still. But he is in people's business. But they do love Scott.
Yeah.
They still love him. But then when him slightly defending Shaq with it, he's just looking for an excuse. Well, that's a future clip, to be honest. I shouldn't really refer to that when you haven't even watched it.
No, it's true. We're gonna get there.
I'm on my own. Somebody help me.
No, I think Seth is with Scott. Seth says Scott thinks he's prom king because he won favorite boy. I mean, it does go to your heads. I feel like it does.
It really has.
Yeah.
I still love him for the only person that can speak out and stuff, but I'm not feeling this Sean thing. They're just it's actually,
but they're making Sean look like he's got no agency, like he doesn't cause these things. Like,
but that's why Scott needs to slow down, because this is what he's doing. He's making haters into fans. I'm not a Sean fan.
You are.
I'm not a Sean fan. But he's transferring. He's making the dislike of Sean less because of what he's doing. So Scott is causing this. Scott should just let Sean naturally show who he is.
We're gonna roll the tape, because I believe that you.
I have a feeling 2 weeks. You're gonna play this argument. 2 weeks time, I'm probably gonna get mad with Sean. But for now.
I believe you're a Sean fan. I honestly believe that you're a Sean fan.
I'm not a Sean fan, but they're not. They're not making me. They're the least of my problems right now. I think that's what it is.
Okay, fair. Oh God, Jen is saying, yeah, I like Scott, but he needs to chill still. I think I like.
It's gonna backfire if he does too much.
Sarah Kai said Abis is the fan page handler at this point. Justice for Abis.
Thank you.
No, you're in the fan club. Anyway, Steph, I don't even trust your you like Curtis, so I can't. God. You already I'm already tired of you, Curtis. So oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah, so they are being chatty patties about Scott when obviously Scott is, you know, usually the most chatty patty. Excuse you. No. But we do see Curtis. Talking about Curtis, we do see Curtis and Millie. Obviously, he picked her in the recoupling. They are
get in there, South.
That's it, Shade, he likes Freddie on maths, and I didn't say Pip. To be fair, I still have a soft spot for Freddie. I do. Okay, fine, Saf. Not you remembering stuff. I do like Freddie's dreamy. Oh my god. Anyway, so Curtis, yeah, he is there with Millie. And they kiss basically, so they have a bit of a kiss. She was just like, oh, I didn't even know that was gonna happen and stuff, but she kind of just went with it. She did say he was a good kisser, so yeah, that was that.
It looked like she enjoyed it.
I think so. I think she is happy to.
It's comfortable.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Because Curtis, wait, did he win last time? He did, right? Was it Curtis and Ekin-Su? Okay. I got that wrong. I feel like they did win.
I forgot who even won that one.
Yeah. Okay. Someone in the comments, please. So yeah. So yeah. So they kiss. So they've got that out of the way. Yeah. Someone said, "Oh,
yay!
You remember?
Come on over to Discord."
Yes. Wait. Maybe you're renewing. Maybe we renew. Maybe that's a renewal because I feel like you're a member already. I feel like no.
Casey. Well, either way, come on over to Discord.
Oh, Casey. Yes. Okay. Lost my membership. Oh, okay. Cool, Maya. Okay. No problem. If people do want to join though, let me just get the link real quick because Discord is fun. I haven't had I need more time, but I've still got those other channels to figure. Yeah, I thought. How can I forget? Was it Casey and the girl, the blonde girl? Was it? Are you Beverly? You know I'll be forgetting stuff.
I'm the worst with Nick.
Honestly, I'll be forgetting stuff. Like the video, join membership to get access to the Discord, please. Thank you. Yes. So we do see Ciaran and Lucinda chat again, right? And she is asking for her coffee order. With what's the girl's name? I should know her name. Gabby, that's it. I was gonna say Gemma. Yeah, Casey and Gabby. And I don't think they last long. Okay, man.
I forgot. They won.
Yeah. Beverly said I was livid. Just
I wasn't happy with the outcome then. No? I don't remember. That means I'm not happy with the outcome.
Grace and Luca, I swear I saw a clip of them on a podcast talking about this as well. Recently. Yeah, unfortunately, but they're together. Yeah, they're still together. They're doing their bits. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, Ciaran and Lucinda are talking, and she basically says, "Oh, do you like coffee?" She says, "Do you like coffee?" And he's just like, "Yeah, of course." He's just like, "Yeah, because I like coffee. Can you make me coffee in the morning?" She's cheeky. She is cheeky. She's properly cheeky. And yeah, so he promises to make her a coffee. Then we see Tommy talking to Sammie, and this was, I can't lie, my heartstrings did twing a little bit
for a while.
For a little bit, they did.
What was the word that made you snap out of it? What made you snap out of the emotion?
What made me snap out? That's an interesting question.
There must have been one more thing he said, and you're like, nah, that's it. Almost got me there.
I don't know. I just don't like the fact that he was blaming the girls. He was just like, it was almost just like, oh, these girls should like, I'm not saying he said this, but it's just like,
It felt like that.
Yeah. And it's just like, it's not the girl, it's the producers. Do you know what I mean? These girls are not obligated to like you. They can rule you out because of your age. Yes, they can do that. They're allowed to do that. Do you know what I mean? And I just don't like that kind of like, oh, I'm a good guy, so someone should like me. I don't like that. That's what kind of pulled me out. But yeah, let's play the
I'm not going to play a game. I'm not going to couple up with someone just to try and go far in it. Oh, I don't want to get emotional.
Oh, Tommy, don't go. Come here. Come here.
Oh, Tommy.
Come, give me a hug so no one sees you. Come. You're okay. You okay?
I know. I'll be honest. I just found it a bit different.
Oh, Tommy, man. I know it's hard, isn't it, man? It's so hard.
Yeah. I think where I was on it in the summer.
These are the men that they want to send to war, by the way. I'm just saying, man.
I feel like he's overwhelmed. Anyway, they're just going to say I'm a sucker.
Okay.
And like, obviously, I felt like I had that connection straight away. And then here, I've come in here and I feel like, I'll be honest, I feel like the age thing's been a big issue with a lot of the girls.
Yeah.
I didn't really understand why before coming in, but obviously being in here, I am at like a different stage in life than a lot of the girls in here. Like a lot of the girls here are a lot older than me. These girls want marriage and kids like very soon, and I get that. And I'm not going to play a game. I'm not going to couple up with someone just to try and go far in here. Like, I don't really care about that. Like, I do feel like I'm ready for like a relationship, and that's why I'm here.
It's so annoying because I can tell you till I'm blue in the face that you are so fucking mature.
I know.
Like, and talking to you, I didn't feel like I was talking to a little boy. You're not a little boy. You're a grown man.
Yeah.
Like, completely. Like, and that's coming from someone who's actually trying to get. Like, I was getting to know you when I first walked in here because I think you're gorgeous.
No, I appreciate it, Sammie. But yeah, no, it just gets a bit much sometimes when you look around and you see like everyone cracking on, and you're just sort of sitting there like waiting for that door to open.
You don't know what's around the corner.
Yeah, and I'm not going to play a game. I'm not going to couple up with someone.
Put the link in there. Yeah. Go and say what you want to say. Let me reserve judgment.
I think he's focusing on the wrong thing, thinking everybody thinks his age.
Mm-hmm.
But I just get from what I see that he's very overwhelmed and been holding down this. I don't know. I feel sorry for him.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, it's sad to see anyone cry. It is sad.
And that looked like a real cry. Okay, do you think it was a fake cry? That looked like a real cry.
No. I think it's real. I think
he's actually really crying. Yeah.
Yeah, Lucinda was fake crying.
Yeah.
She was in crocodile tears. Tommy, I think he's genuinely upset. Maybe it's just like a lot's gone on, and maybe it's just like the whole thing getting to him. I think I'm just a bit old school.
Well, you think you should suck it up, ma'am? Man! Testosterone.
I think he can have a little. I don't know. I don't know about this. I just don't know. I don't know.
Maybe his ego is on the floor.
It's not for me. This is not for me. This is not what the quality that I look for in a man.
I'm glad he's doing it away. He's not doing it like this, just sitting there, everybody's there, you just start crying. He's doing it one-to-one. Maybe just couldn't hold it back.
Yeah, but he's doing it one-to-one by being on a global TV show. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, is there anywhere to hide, though?
Yeah, he could have gone out. He could have gone to the bathroom. Do you know what I mean?
You know, I think it's one of them moments for him. But you know, when you're walking and then someone says, "Are you okay?" And then that okay just you don't want to, and then it just
yeah,
okay. Yeah. Voice starts shaking. Maybe I don't know. Yeah. But everybody was moving mad yesterday. Everybody was crying, so I don't know.
Everyone was crying. I blame Belle.
Something in the air.
I honestly blame Belle. Because then she was crying as well. She was crying about, do you know what I mean? The whole situation, the recoupling bits. She also cried about her making mistakes in the past and not wanting to make the same mistakes again and that sort of thing. Let's play that clip, because then we see also Shaq also then start crying. It was a lot of crying.
It was a lot of crying yesterday. It was crazy.
It was a lot. And
we even saw Future crying.
Yes, exactly. Well, I'm gonna show that as well. I can't, you know what, yeah? It was too much crying for me. I can't lie. It was too much crying for me. It's too much.
Before, and I don't want to make those mistakes again. It was like, I just need to give you time and space, and I have to be understanding that. And that makes it fucking harder. It's just I don't like hurting anyone. But you're not hurting these people out of choice. You're putting. No, I know. But it's like on the other side, it's like everything that I've said I've wanted, he's done, and like this voice is like eating away at me, and I'm like, I don't want to drag you through that. Like, I've been dragged through shit. I don't want to do that, and I've done that on the outside. I don't want to do that to someone again.
Oh, Belle.
Like, I've made mistakes before, and I don't want to make those mistakes again.
Yeah, but that's why you have the grace of time in here.
I mean,
you get to make mistakes, learn, grow at a faster rate, and that's okay.
I've made mistakes before, and I don't want to.
So
I think Belle wants more time.
She does.
She wanted more time to choose.
I mean, yes, she did, but she can't have more time. This is the game. She knows what it is.
She can't handle it. She likes Shaq.
She does like Shaq, but she likes Sean more.
Yeah,
and that's what it is. And so then we see Shaq sitting outside on the step, like this, head down. Do you know what I mean? Sad times. Ronnie, look at Ronnie. Ronnie said them sits hit there. Hit different.
I wonder if Ronnie's going back in.
Oh, I hope not. I think we've had enough of Ronnie.
There's a lot of drama. Yeah,
we've had enough of Ronnie, and also yes, we do. We've had enough. I'm gonna go here next anyway. We've had a lot of drama, so I think we've got enough drama. We just need better options for the girls.
Yeah,
you know. Okay, so in the morning, before, let me stop sharing this real quick. In the morning, before, so we see Lucinda, Scott, and Shaq in the kitchen, and they're just talking about her decision. She said that she made an on-the-spot decision. I think she's lying there. And she said, like, yeah, but Kieran's like more her type and everything like that, but doesn't think that anyone is clapped. And she was just like, she was saying, like, you know, I just didn't. I think it was Shaq that said, like, maybe that's a clip later. Shaq was saying, like, you didn't, you was telling us, you know, Tommy and Sean and stuff like that. You didn't mention him. And, you know, was that to throw us off the scent? And she was just like, yeah, I'm a dark horse, I am. She shouldn't have told. She probably done that on purpose, actually, to tell Scott, because Scott is a chatty.
She knows he'll go back, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But she did do that. And then we see Whit and Konnor having a smooch, having their first kiss. Which was the most awkward.
It was so hilarious.
It was ridiculous, man. We're going to play it. We're going to play it for you guys in case you didn't see it.
That was a bit teethy.
I think that's from your half. Do you feel there's anything between you, or do you
I feel like once we lips, we'll know. Like, do you know what I mean?
Well, I've been trying to lips you for a while, but you're a tough one.
What, should we do it now and see what it gives?
Well, I've wanted to kiss you for a long time.
All right, let's just do it.
Let's just. You're too funny. You're way too funny.
That was a bit teethy.
I think that's from your half.
Oh, you got delivery. No, that was from your half.
Went straight in there again.
And she just realized what he said. Went, no, that's from your half. I love this clip.
I'll give it like a 6 point.
Yeah, I'll give that like a 6.
You got all your teeth. 6.7 for me.
6.7, yeah. There could be room for improvement.
I'll give it like a 7 if I'm being honest.
Do you reckon we could turn a 7 to an 8?
I can't lie.
I don't care. I love this. It makes me laugh.
I'm here for this is fake, but I'm here for the fakery.
Yeah. I just like their honesty. I like the fact that he could take the joke and try and bounce back. And yeah. I mean, if Curtis and Millie can fake a relationship, Whitney and Konnor can fake a relationship. But I actually think he finds her entertaining. She's actually funny.
But he's isn't he laughing at her a little bit though?
He laughs at her, with her. I just feel like, I don't know. I like them.
Someone said yesterday. Oh, go on. Sorry.
I think they bounce off of each other a bit. I mean, I don't know about the future, but you know, it was funny when she said it's Teefy, and then he went, "No, that was you," and then she realized that that's what he said. It was quite funny, and he's still lunging him for more.
He wanted to kiss her again straight away. The thing is, I feel like someone said yesterday that Whitney makes you like Konnor more, and I saw that. That last night. Like, I was just like, okay, cool. I get that. I do get that now.
She seems like the wild, funny part, and then he was just like, okay, accept anything she does. I kind of like it. I don't know about the future, but
yeah. Now he's kissed her though. If anyone comes for her, he better stand up for her.
Yeah, well, they're probably going to kiss more now and practice.
Yeah. Practice. Rochelle said it's like they're kneading bread. Stop saying about about the bikini. I love her bikinis. Honestly, it was waving. Maybe her bikinis are amazing. I think she knows what she's doing anyway. Sanky Steve said, "I'm not falling for the Konnor propaganda." That's how I feel about Sean and Shaq. Oh my god, Ashley said it's giving me the ick. Sorry, not sorry. So we're split. Oh my god, we're split. But if they do a couple vote, are you voting for Whitney and Konnor? Because I am.
Of course I am. 100%.
Yeah.
I mean, it's better than Jack. Definitely. I can giggle with them. Like they probably gonna have future banter together.
Yeah,
they will probably be funny.
I think they could have a laugh. They could have a laugh, definitely. And he is very calming. Towards her. Yeah, he is very calming. Sam said, Shadow, this is because you voted for them. I mean, Kidney for the win.
Konnor.
I like that, Kidney. I like that, actually. Yeah, I could get behind this. It's cute. I don't think it's real, but it's cute enough. Yeah. So then Belle and Shaq have a conversation. She's just saying how she feels awful, but it wouldn't have been right for her to choose Shaq, knowing that Sean's there. She would have a question mark in her mind. But Shaq's just like, look, no bad blood. I feel like I might I think I realized I like you more than I thought I did, and that type of thing. So he's kind of kicking himself. Do you know what I mean? I think it spreads around the villa that what's her name, Lucinda, had basically thrown everybody off the scent with who she likes and stuff, and that has got what's it called, Sammie rubbed up the wrong way. Lucinda, also actually, let me skip back. Lucinda actually and Ciaran are on the terrace, right? Do you know what I mean? They go on the terrace, they're chatting. Lucinda stands up and Scott is like, she's making sure everybody sees her. So maybe there's something in there. And they don't kiss though, because Kieran's just like, no, I'm going to be respectful, which makes sorry. Which makes what was I saying? Oh my god, lost my train of thought.
Something on behalf. No, what am I saying? I've lost my trail.
Oh my god. So anyway, she's
standing up, showing herself. He said
everybody sees her. Do you know what I mean? So everyone knows what's going on. Everybody knows if you're going to the terrace, you're either lips in or you're breaking up. Do you know what I mean? So and she kind of like snuck down as well, so you couldn't see her head as well. So it seems a very calculated, seems very thing, the way she was looking in his eyes, all this kind of stuff. She kind of says, she was just like hinting like, I'm gonna need some reassurance.
She wants a kiss.
She definitely wanted a kiss, you know, and that sort of thing. So there was that. happened, and everybody's like a little bit stressed about that going down. Now they do go in, they are getting ready for the evening, and Sammie asks Lucinda, did you guys kiss? Right? Simple, straight question, right? Lucinda's just like, I don't want to talk about it. Do you know what I mean? But don't take that as a yes or a no. What?
Lucinda don't like that girl.
Lucinda don't like that girl. She was just like, all right, I'm going to get my lick back on Sammie. She's not even going to know what is coming. So Rakai is like, hashtag Sean must fall.
Surely,
I'm with you, man. I'm 100% against Sean, and I think this conversation has made it worse. Like, I'm definitely against him.
No. So tonight, when you see the clip, you didn't feel. Oh, don't you just feel a tiny bit? Sorry, 1%.
Nah, I'm not feeling it. I have to remember. The North remembers. The North remembers what you done. So we see Sammie talking to Ciaran.
Hashtag pick up Sean. Thank you, Sam.
Oh, God. So yeah, Sammie's not best pleased.
Thing I didn't like today, which I was obviously going to talk to you about, because you know what I'm like, I'll just say whatever. You said in the kitchen today with Shaq and Scott, the reason why I kept Ciaran out of my top 3 to the girls is to throw them off the scent. Is that not true?
Not sure. I've got a really bad memory, but I don't think I remember saying.
I'm not sure. And the thing is,
she looks dangerously pretty.
You know what? She's stunning, yeah. And the thing is, her face doesn't flinch. She has an excellent poker face, because she'll be looking at you like, what? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, there's nothing going on up there. She does this blank stare.
Blank. But there's
you will not know what's going on in her mind, you know?
Apparently it was specifically aimed at the girls, and I was like, I don't like that. Like, she shouldn't have said that. Scott! Come here! What have you done? What have you done?
They never deny it, so I don't know why they waste their time.
No.
Because the thing is, she's being strategic with it, because she knows that people think Scott lies and is in too many people's businesses. So she can create a cloud of judgment. Whereas with Shaq, if she called Shaq, people believe that what Shaq says, you know? So she was very, very, that was strategic, definitely.
That's. Hello, my love.
Got a little bone to pick with you.
Go on.
Apparently you said that I wanted to, what was that?
Even saying
in the kitchen earlier, when Lucinda was talking to you and Shaq, she said the reason why I didn't say Ciaran's name is to throw all the girls off the scent of who I was going to pick.
Yes.
I said that.
Yes.
I wanted to throw people off the scent.
Yes.
I feel like we need to roll the tapes with this.
We definitely do need to roll the tapes with this.
But I think it's because you had been saying that it was like Jack, Sean, and Tommy. So in the dressing room, yeah. So then when you said Ciaran, I feel like you was just saying that to throw them off.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the root of the problem. So that's why
I'm a little dark horse. You don't know what I'm thinking.
The only thing I didn't like today.
So she didn't actually say the word.
Confirmed it a little bit, but she didn't say it. But
she didn't say the word, but that's what she was implying. That's what she's inferring. So it doesn't matter what you and those were your actions. That's what you did.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So like you can't sit there and lie. Do you know what I mean? It's just ridiculous. It's just absolutely ridiculous. She's probably a liar. And then she goes on to say, like, because Sammie's just like, look, I didn't expect it because, you know, me and you are friends. Like, we're friends outside here, and I know you the most. Like, out of all the girls in the villa, like, I would say, like, we know each other the most, right?
Right.
Are we? But like, and then Sammie then goes into this a bit of a spiral, yeah. And this is when you need to learn how to just shut up and actually sit in the silence, because Sammie then starts doing verbal diarrhea. She's just like, yeah, because you know we talk on social, we done this, like you know we talk. So Lucinda's literally looking at her like, no. Yeah, but I don't know what's going on in your life. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what you do. And then also, you had an event. You didn't invite me.
That burned her. Maybe all this is because of that event.
It might be that. It might be.
She's not invite me.
Exactly. And she's talked about a dress as well. She's just like, oh, she's doing some digs on Snapchat. over a dress. Like, what? So there's beef.
That's beef.
There's beef there. Sammie thought they could glaze over it, and Lucinda's just like, absolutely not. I'm gonna make your days here a nightmare. Like, seriously.
That was embarrassing.
It was very embarrassing. And that's the thing. I felt for Sammie because I was just like, you were blindsided. Like, you was blindsided completely. No heads up. And Lucinda is not new in this game. She is a viper. She is vicious. Like, honestly.
If Sammie says, oh, they're friends, it will make Lucinda's decision look more bitchy than it was. So that's why Lucinda's also trying to play that bit, axe that bit down, chop it down.
Yeah, create a distance between them, you know. But that was very, very, very interesting. And I wonder how Sammie's going to recover from this. And then also as well, she did say to Ciaran what Lucinda said to her in the dressing room. And I think she's saying that because what do you call it? She wants Ciaran's opinion to change of Lucinda.
Yeah, to be like, this is a vicious girl. Can't you see?
Yeah.
But they're never going to be friends. I don't think they could ever be friends.
They can't be friends after this.
No,
That'll be wild.
denial.
That'll be wild. Jen said, to be fair, these people use the word friends too loosely. To be fair, that is very, very true. They do. They do. Jordan says Lucinda doesn't owe her anything. Plus, the bombshells never tell who they're choosing beforehand. This is true, but I feel like you could. I think if Sammie thinks they're friends, then you know you could put her in the top.
Sammie was too comfortable. She said, "I've never been in a triangle before."
Yeah, she did.
As if she's never been in this kind of situation, fighting over a guy. No.
The thing is, that might be true for Sammie, right? That might be true.
Extremely.
And like, she's never had to. But then I started to see similarities between the two. I was just like, oh, you might be the same person. You know? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You might be the same person, because I can't lie, I don't like the way Sammie has been two-faced to Whitney. I don't.
No, I didn't. That's when they're all getting their comeuppance. It's like the next day, everybody's suffering.
Exactly. Who said it? Someone said that Whitney's ancestors are strong. Like,
yeah. Until you do right by me.
Where's that from?
I don't know. Where is that from? Until you do right by me.
Oh my god! I
don't remember it.
Oh my god! Where is that from? That's not Color Purple, is it? Is that Color Purple?
No, but it's something like that. No, it's not Color Purple.
Like no, or is it? It's not Sinners. That's too early.
No, it's not Sinners.
It's not Sinners.
No, it's not Sinners.
It's something though.
Will you do right by me?
Nothing will be well with you, or something like that. Is that not? Wow, that's gonna bug me. Does anyone know? Seriously. So yeah, so that was the episode. Absolutely crazy. Hey, Dammy. Dammy says they were never friends to begin with. Sunkiss Diva says that too. Sammie and Whitney went to school together apparently, and they were friends.
Oh, it's Color Purple.
It's Color Purple. Okay,
Purple.
Cool. Yeah, like she puts her life at the end or something. Yeah. That bad man. Jordan says they can't be friends really if she doesn't know what Lucinda is capable of. To be fair, that is a good friggin' point. That's a good friggin' point. Okay, then we saw a clip of Tomorrow Night, which I was just like, oh my god, I cannot wait for this evening. Let's play it.
Tomorrow Night, a game of giving.
I'm giving you this box.
Game player.
I just thought you could take it on the chin.
Wait.
Sorry.
You need to pause it. What's wrong with Jess?
What is wrong with Jess?
I can read the room. Does she not know who is who? I thought you could take it. Really? Shaq? Shaq, who did Thunderbolts that night, going crazy for what?
Like I said, Jess.
No, Jess is
beautiful gowns, no range. Like honestly,
the smile of some faces.
The behaviour towards Shaq has been snaky.
You humiliated me, yeah? You're not my mate, so if you want to mug me off in front of everyone, do your thing.
And I don't conform to your tears.
tomorrow.
You see?
Wait, we'll get back to Sean. Why is Jess ugly crying in front of everybody? I need. Why can't they walk away and cry? I could never just everybody there just really give it my all. Oh God. Anyway.
I'm sorry.
More crying.
She was probably forcing that cry, but yeah, I don't know what's going on there. But like with Scott saying, "I do not conform to your tears," yeah, I'm just like, has Scott been through diversity training or something?
Scott was a black woman in his previous life.
Someone sat down with him, probably Whitney, and said, "Look, this is what's up." Do you know what I mean? And he was just like, "Bet I'm gonna take that on for everybody all the time." Wow. Wow. That is a bar. I do not conform to your tears. Do you know how much?
But you think he definitely said that to Sean, didn't it? Definitely.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
But it's broken Sean to pieces. Even Sean's voice is broken. It's just crushed.
Yeah, and that made me okay. So then my heart thing did kind of twang.
A little sympathy.
Because on the previous night he did say that Scott has been chipping away at him.
Yeah,
so it feels like he's. Do you know what I mean? Like he's had enough now, and he's like really sad. And it's not nice to see, but I do think that Scott is justified. Like I just do.
I love Scott, but I don't like seeing Sean completely broken. Man, he looks really tired now, like physically exhausted. But then
also as well, like understand that if you give this out to people, what it feels like when someone is relentlessly on your case, because he was relentlessly on Mimi, Ayo, Josh, like
but surely he got outlashed. Surely he saw things on the blogs. You know, you must have already been 2 years of getting cussed out. You wouldn't be thinking you're going to be chased for Scott for the rest of time.
And that's why it's so beautiful, because it was unexpected. And now someone's on your neck. Now you need to know what it feels like. Now you can actually truly empathize and understand the wrongdoing of your behavior.
Okay, When does the punishment? Is there a number of years for you that the punishment? When does the punishment stop, or is it eternal hell? For eternity. Is there a time to forgive yourself?
This is even light. It's light. No.
When is this over?
When you see change behavior consistently over time, that's
how is he going to have a chance?
What do you mean?
Maybe what if he comes on another show? How? Scott is on his neck. He doesn't have a chance.
Oh my God, the audience love him. They love him.
I love Scott. No, love Sean.
Sean.
The audience love Sean.
Yeah, they do. They're turning for him
because Scott is overdoing it. If Scott could just let it go natural, then we could see Sean be stupid. But we're not. We're now seeing sad Sean.
I think that we are conditioned, to have this such a visceral reaction when we see men break, and I'm just like, I don't know. I don't feel that visceral reaction. I feel like, okay, it's sad that someone's being, do you know what I mean? Like someone's crying, but this almost also as well is giving white women tears as well. So I think someone just said it, like it gives that kind of energy to me, and I'm just like,
again, this week I'm moving mad. So hormones are moving mad. I don't know how I'll be next week, but for now, I feel a bit bad, a little bit.
You feel a bit.
I do. It's broken.
I don't.
Why is no one breaking Jack's neck a little bit?
Jack is under the radar at the moment.
Jack is smiling.
Jack isn't crying though, and he's not talking shit about the boys.
Yeah, but Jack received no punishment.
This is true. Miss Ezra says maybe Sean is ovulating. Hey, Keisha. We will not conform, Sarakaya. No, I'm treating Sean's reaction as I would treat any white woman. That's what I'm doing. So, like, why I can empathize, like, is upsetting to see someone upset, but I need to remember what you.
Okay, are you gonna? Okay, if Sean, what does Sean need to do? Do you think Sean needs to come out and be like, I'm sorry for any wrongs that I've made in my life, in my previous life? Or you just want him to just...
It's not his previous life. It's not his previous life. It is how many months ago?
You know, I can't even believe myself. I don't even want to speak anymore because I could not stand Sean and Tommy. I don't know what's happened to me, but I don't like this.
They're manipulating us.
I don't like this.
They're manipulating us, and I'm not having it. I refuse.
He just looks so tired now, like his eyes and everything, like, and go, you crack on. You do, like, gone.
And the thing is, yeah, you imagine if Josh had come in this season. Like, imagine Josh was single and he came into the season and he actually treated Sean the way Scott had. Imagine the backlash, yeah, that Josh would get. And Josh would be justified.
True.
He would be justified. This, yes, Sorokaya is white and white violence. Yeah, and I'm taking a step back. I'm taking a little step back.
You just, what's the name? Cardi B. You be for me, we be forever. That is you.
Forever, baby. Do you know what I mean? No. I know. I'm honestly, if there is change consistently over time, then yes.
Yeah.
But not a quick like, oh yeah, I'm sorry, and then done. Like, do you know what I mean? Because we don't even know if it's genuine. I really don't know. Like, I don't know anything. Nah.
I need to see a bit more.
I don't think he's Sean. I don't rate him because I've seen his behavior. I've seen his behavior when no one is pressuring him. I've seen his behavior when no one is when he's been allowed to get away with it.
He really riled me up that other season. He did.
Yeah.
I really was against him. Like, I was very disappointed that he was coming back.
Yeah. I can't think. This isn't nice, but someone's got to be the executioner.
Scott needs to calm down a little bit before this backfires on him too. You know?
I mean, but also as well, Scott is used to that, right? He's used to being a Marmite kind of character, so I feel like he'll be fine.
No, everybody loves Scott, but it could backfire if he does it too much. If he does it too much, and saying, "Oh, you were a snake to Shaq," I don't think that Shaq, Sean was a snake to Shaq. I don't. He told him. I don't think.
Okay, in the world of Boyland, in the Love Island villa, it could be seen as snaky.
They're not boys now.
I know.
If they did it to Tommy, then that's snaky because they're boys. Shaq put those words in his mouth. If he did that to Tommy, then they're boys. They talk all the time. They're boys, I'd say.
Yeah.
But Shaq put that in his mouth because he did tell Shaq that he's talking to Belle. Is he going to run back now and say, "Oh, by the way, I kissed Belle"?
Well,
would you want to tell Shaq that you kissed Belle?
I don't even like Shaq right now. So.
Either way, you're doomed. He's going to go mad in your mind.
Sleaful says it will backfire on Scott. He needs to back off. The UK loves a damaged puppy. Yeah, 100%. This is why, and this is the thing. Notice how both Tommy and Sean, we're seeing real tears. Yeah. We're seeing real tears. Love Toya says he wasn't shy about going toe to toe with Josh and Io. I don't know why he's pretending. Exactly.
Maybe I need to watch it again to get back to the old me. Anyway, like I said, this is this week. I'm moving mad this week. If I watch that, maybe I'll be triggered back into, But
I'm not having. I'm just like, nah. I need to see. First of all, I need to see the episode. I need to see, and like, I can't lie. My sympathy isn't there. It's not at the forefront. No, I reserve it for other people. They did treat Josh. And the thing is, you know what? I did watch that clip again recently. It came up when Josh was trying to have a conversation with Sean. And it was horrible.
It was nasty that season.
It was horrible.
It was.
This is not dictatorship. Steph, what do you mean? What do you mean? No, you can have your own opinion. I'm just so passionate when I talk, that's all. But let me see if First Look is out. Let me see. Oh,
First Look don't come until like 2, isn't it?
10 minutes. Well, it was between. I think it was between 1 and 3. Between those times.
But lately, I think it showed like 3 minutes past 2 or something, or 2 o'clock. Oh, really? Every time when they say it's out.
Yeah, I tried to watch. I didn't finish watching the podcast this morning. Even I also, why is that always your voice? Yeah, I remember that.
Sean was very annoying in that season. Yeah. So it really got under my skin.
Huh?
Sean did really get under my skin that season.
Because he was relentless and he didn't give a caca. So why should I care about him? Like, this is the thing. Like, this is what I'm saying.
But I need something to work with. Like, I need him to give something in this season. Then I can feel justified. Scott just came in. Boom.
Yeah,
and I was beating him.
Yeah, and the thing is, sometimes it has to be like that because what was the reason for you, Sean?
Yeah, but now Scott will be doing the work that he doesn't want to do because Scott is now creating fans for Sean, sympathy fans.
Yeah, I know.
Then before you know it, Sean comes and wins Love Island. No, that ain't gonna happen. But
Sean,
I'm not wishing for that. I'm not.
No. If Sean and Belle stick together, they will win.
Sure. I'm not wishing for that, but that's the way it works. The sorry fact, the sorriness, and
then he's gonna be like, "How many finals have I been in?" Then, if Sean wins, he will be insufferable. He really will. He really will. He really will. It's gonna come up a few minutes. Okay, cool. In Heat World, let me read Heat World really quickly. Let's bring this up and see if it's got anything of substance in there. Okay, Heat World says, oh no, wait. No, it's wrong. That's a day ago. Here, yes. Okay, cool. If Casey won, then it's possible. Yeah, mate. Okay, so, it's long today. It says, on tonight's episode, the Islanders play a game of It's Giving, and after, and this is the thing, yeah, It's Giving was made popular by Whitney. She did not invent it. I'm not saying that, but it was made popular by Whitney, especially in the Love Island universe, yeah? Do you know what I mean? And see how they still use it. It annoys me so much.
Yeah.
It annoys me so much. My gosh. Anyway. The Islanders play a game of It's Giving, and after Jess gifts Shaq the biggest game player box, he defends himself, says, "Nah, Jess, I can't lie. When you know exactly how I've gone about situations in here and tried to think about everyone's feelings, everyone knows that. And you're calling me a game player instead of me. I think there are other people." Elsewhere, after Scott gifts Sean the stir in the pot box, he explains that the behavior you've had towards Shaq is snaky. I feel like you've used the Sean let me feel sorry for you cards and get the grace that he doesn't get. And when I came in and said something to you after what I've seen as a viewer and the first few days, I thought maybe I actually got it wrong, but I think I actually got it right, and you've not grown as a person.
I
believe that he's in the house and he knows what he's talking about. That's what I believe.
Is he talking about stirring the pot in the last season or this season? Has Sean been stirring the pot this season?
He's saying both. He's saying both. Then it says Sean hits back and says, "Look, Scott, you've had your moment." Oh God, I swear he said that before as well. You smashed it, mate. Honestly, I think you've been picking on me since day one. You've had your moment when you first came in. You humiliated me and everyone else that has come through the door. We've been like, we're good mates now. We're not mates. I don't know you. You're not my mate. Will Scott and Sean ever see eye to eye? The Islanders continue to play the game with childish, a return ticket home, and only here for the drama boxes still to be played. Whose feathers will be ruffled? Maybe
we know Jess's feathers are getting ruffled.
Yeah, exactly. after Millie tells Lucinda that Ciaran and Sammie have kissed, she's stunned. Is this the end? Millie tells Lucinda that Ciaran and is this the end of the triangle? Okay.
Might be a good episode tonight.
It might be a good episode. It's definitely a messy one.
Yeah. They're not giving them any challenges except for these messy ones.
Exactly. This is the torturous. It's torturous.
Hell Island.
Honestly. Oh, this is Shaq's
look at them laughing. Shaq, how could you give Shaq? I thought you could take it on the Shaq's.
Shaq can't take anything. He's sensitive. As he said the other day, he's sensitive. Oh my God. Wait, is someone saying this is brilliant? I don't think this is brilliant. I really don't. Okay, there must be some thingy ones. Oh, this is when she finds out. But she always does this. She always does the face though.
Who, Lucinda?
Yeah.
Shocked.
I like her brows though.
She's so beautiful. Her makeup is really nice.
Yeah, she really knows what she's doing. Her brows. This does this explain why Jess is ugly crying? She must have got one of those boxes. Maybe childish or return ticket home. Maybe. Let me get first look. Sorry. Oh, why did I just think that? Thank you, Gilder.
Wait, it's out.
Yeah, apparently.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it's not on. Maybe it's on Instagram. 1 second. Not on YouTube. Sometimes you got to thingy it. Sometimes. When the word bully is mentioned, it's all over, Jackie. It's all over. Leslie, I hope. But the thing is, yeah, if it's actually bullying, I think the producers will step in. You know,
if he's giving him silent, I don't know. Is he giving him silent treatment and all these things in their spare time? He must be joking around. I can imagine Scott doing it though. I can. Only.
I can imagine. I can't see this. The first look yet. I can imagine him doing that. But like, if I don't like you,
then I'm gonna rain hell on your your head every day.
If I don't like you, you're gonna feel the energy of me not liking you. Like, do you know what I mean? You're gonna feel I don't like, it's a natural thing. I find it very challenging not to show that, because then you're being really fake, right?
I know that Scott's obviously going to give him the box. Any challenge, he's going to give him anything. But maybe the reasoning wasn't great because of Shaq's. Say, oh, you're a snake. You're this.
But he's allowed to feel how he feels. If that's the way Scott sees it, that's the way Scott sees it, no?
It's because you don't like Sean. If you like Sean, Scott would be like an annoying mosquito. He's a mosquito to Sean. But I love Scott, so, you know. But right now, he's Sean mosquito.
Who are you choosing, Scott or Sean?
Why are you asking me that? I'm definitely choosing Scott.
Oh, okay, cool. I
still have an understanding for where Sean's come from. I can't pretend that I'm not seeing what I'm seeing.
I was just checking.
Too much. No, I'm still. I like Scott, but Scott is doing the opposite of his cause at this point. He's creating love for Sean, and it will backfire for him.
He is. I mean, I feel like his whole thing has gone to his head. I do think that's true. I think him winning best boy or favorite boy has gone to his head. I do think
winning the battery pack to
And I think if there was, we need to see how this ends, and we need to see if they make up and how people respond to that, because I think then we're going to see Scott and Leanne. They're probably going to do a couple vote next, and Scott and Leanne will be in the bottom. I bet, which will be annoying.
I just want to see the clip of when Scott says, I do not conform to your tears. Is Sean just going to sit there and then be quiet after that? Is anybody going to
walk off?
Is he going to walk off?
What's going on? Imagine, like, can you imagine this world, that we're going into, where we're going to have white men tears?
Yeah.
Do you know how dangerous that is?
well, they have tear ducts too.
No, they do. But like, you see how white women weaponize their tears?
Yeah, they're gonna. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. It's gonna be mass destruction.
Seriously, Sleeple said that's how some white people do madness and cry when there is comeback. Yeah, imagine you crying and someone says that.
Yeah, but what are you supposed to do? You have to walk away or something. So if I sat there, I'm not gonna lie, the inside of my body would want to cry more, and I can't fight it out. So what am I supposed to do at this point? I can't argue with you because you're ready to argue with me to the end of time.
Yeah, you just got to bow out.
So you just be quiet. Then everyone,
you got to bow out.
You're right, and you just got to be quiet.
If someone was coming at me like that, like, do you know what I mean? If there was someone, I don't know, who would I not be able to?
And they just keep coming.
Oh God. Oh God. I can't lie. I too would start acting like a child. I would start crying. I would start crying. And I'll be like, okay, you win.
Give up. You might as well just wait. You should just wave the white flag.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
And then Scott will be satisfied.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything. I'm sorry. But I'd be stressed. I'll be so stressed. And I would just be. But I don't know who could do that to me, but I would, yeah.
But I suppose, like you said, this is his punishment for his previous crimes.
Karma! Is it not karma?
It's karma that he didn't see coming 2 years later.
Whoever sees it coming.
But the karma Scott's karma is getting too much. It's too much. For me to feel sorry for Sean is a lot.
Right amount. It's the right amount. It's actually the right amount.
I used to shudder when
I need people to go back and watch season 10.
I'm not getting triggered again. I'm not going back to get triggered. But yeah,
I will not conform to your tears. It's so cold.
It's so
cold. Because if you keep crying,
what are you to do in this position now?
Do you know, like, that's something you say to a naughty child. I will not conform.
Someone needs to say that to Jess as well. Jess just
go
involved.
But you know, if Whitney says it to Jess, we will not hear the end of it.
We will not.
We will not hear the end of it. I'm a good friend. I don't want to be a shit friend. Girl. Can you show all the ways that you've been a good friend, please? Seriously.
No, Jess has not learned her lesson. For her to say to Shaq, I thought you were thinking, Jess hasn't learned.
Maybe Jess is doing that to Shaq to back Whitney.
To back Whitney.
And then
she could be trying to like do here's a little punishment for you, mate.
Maybe a backfire. Seriously. Oh God. Wait, I'm refreshing one more time because we're thinking. Let's see. Oh, I'm not seeing it. Guys.
Last time.
Hilda, you seeing the link somewhere? Because if the link is there, let me know. Send it to me. Because I can't see the first look.
I would love to see the first look. It would connect the last scenes that we saw from yesterday.
Yeah. I need to see it. Yeah. I need to see more. I need to know that Scott's got to get out and then people just be like, oh no, it's not too bad. You know,
the thing is, they still love Scott despite it. They just want Scott to calm down.
But will there going to be enough of them? Hey, Elson, is there going to be enough of them to be voting for Scott? I kind of want Scott and Leanne to win. I don't mind that. Or Whitney and Konnor.
They can still, as long as Sean cannot endure another verbal attack from Scott again. Otherwise, that's where it's gonna start going funny.
Do you think he will go?
It can't go funny yet, but if he does it,
so go on.
If he does it again, then they're gonna say that he's picking on him.
Yeah, I'm here refreshing, you know. Still refreshing, and it's not here yet. I've got a meeting as well.
Where are you checking Instagram?
I'm checking YouTube. I checked Instagram, but it's not there. Producer was mad that Scott didn't give into the midi love triangle. That is very true. They're trying to sway. They're trying to sway us. We will hold. We will hold, mate. They must have no money for challenges. I'm telling you, no, it's not even they don't have money, Jordan. They're greedy. They're cheap. They're cheap. They're cheap.
Spend it all on Blue's performance.
Yeah, nonsense. And that was so early on as well. So
do you think they're going to bring another artist? Oh, sorry.
You probably. So Rakai says people are talking about Scott's advocating for Palestine. He will never be hated. This is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying.
He
Waving cat designs being a member for 2 months.
Hey,
love it. Amazing. Thank you, Waving. Scott, no, sorry, let me show this on the screen. Waving says Scott knows he can do a kumbaya apology soon. Yeah, I think so. And I think he'll be like, you know what, mate, got the better of me. You know, I'm stressed in here. So sorry.
Who's going to apologize?
I think Scott could apologize to Sean.
Yeah, Scott probably will. And he'll win.
He could do a surface apology. I think that's possible. Do you know what I mean? Guys, just a reminder, if you want to join the discourse, you need to become a member, like Waving Cat there, and the link is in the chat now. And we be chatting about Love Island when it's on, so you can get our very first immediate thoughts on it. Even regular Love Island USA has proper games daily. These BS games are too messy. Yeah, 100%. They're just there for drama. Yeah. And I think they generate a hell of a lot of money and they're keeping it to themselves.
But it's not really fair on them inside because it is idle minds at this point. They're just going to they're going to get overwhelmed. There's going to be a lot of crying because they're not doing any activities, nothing. Just
this is it. And also as well, like I feel like they're getting a bit drunk quickly or something. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, they are.
I feel like they're getting tipsy. It seems like it.
I think so. I think so.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to go. Sorry.
It comes on as soon as we're off.
First look. If there's time, maybe we can jump back on again. But what did you say? I'm refreshing one more time. No, I gotta go.
It's not there.
Yeah. Guys, thank you for joining us. Those that say to end, you know we love you the most. Thank you so much. We'll be back again tomorrow at 12:30 UK time. As I said, join us on the discourse, join the membership, join us on the discourse if you can. Also, Replay Gang, leave your comments leave your comment. We'll get back to those too. Let's see what happens tonight, Abis. Let's see what we. Yes, also like the live. As always, thank you for the reminder. I'm refreshing again.
I'm looking at my. I'm trying to refeed just in case, but it's not there.
No, it's not there. Thank you, Shardinians. Thank you, everybody. See you later. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.